to show you how to make your own mayonnaise. Everyone gets really worried about whether it will split, whether it will work, whether it's too runny. Actually, it's really easy, and I'm going to show you how. So the first thing, and this is one thing that I will recommend, is that you get your eggs out and you leave them at room temperature for about an hour. Get them up to room temperature. Now I'm actually just going to use a jug, but anything that's quite narrow, so you could even use something like a mason jar, but you need to be able to get a sort of stick blender, one of these immersion blenders, into it without too much space. So as long as it can fit, then that's fine. You can do it the traditional way with balloon whisking, but quite frankly that takes too long. So the first thing is I'm just going to use the egg yolks. Now you don't have to, you could actually just put the whole egg in, but I'm just going to use the egg yolks. So just with your hand, separate out the egg white and the egg yolk, and the yolk is going in. Now I like it nice and rich, so I actually use 2 egg yolks. So again, you just slip it onto your hand, let the egg white just dribble through, and then that's going in. Okay. Then you need a little squeeze of lemon juice. If you don't like lemon, you could just leave that out, add just a dash of water, or maybe a little bit of apple cider vinegar. That would work really well. And I do like adding a bit of mustard. I really like Dijon mustard. So now remember, it is quite spicy, so for children, if they're not a big fan of mustard, just be very careful how much you use. So I've used about half a teaspoon. Now oil, use a light flavoured oil. I'm going to just add a small amount now, just dribbling that in. I like to use some of the omega oils, so flaxseed, hemp oil. You could use avocado, macadamia nut, even something like a walnut, or traditionally an extra virgin olive oil. Choose something that's quite mild in flavour, you don't want anything too strong, but use this as an opportunity to whap in loads of really healthy oils, whether that's high monounsaturated fats like the macadamia oil or avocado, or the omega-3 fats such as flax or hemp or walnut oil. So I've poured some in, and you just want to let it sit with the egg just for a minute or so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the immersion blender in and just blend it. Hold it still and just keep it in there for about 10-15 seconds. And then as it thickens, we'll start adding a little bit more oil as well. So literally after about 10-15 seconds, you will see you've got lovely, thick blender mayonnaise. It's as easy as that.